Hey guys, what's growing? It's Heather at Bush Poppy Farm. It is another sunny day and I've got lots to do out here. So yesterday I went to get straw, bagged straw for the pathways and also to put in the high tunnel as well as my pathways at home. But the place where I went only sold them by the flake, and they only had 5. So flakes are these. So not a whole lot, maybe enough to get the pathway in the upper field done, which is kind of where I really need it the most. I need to go to Tractor Supply, which is actually really far from me. It's about an hour drive from here to get those big bales, which is what I need. So, but this morning when I stopped to get more rat deterrent, this is cedarwood oil, castor oil, clove oil, peppermint oil. That's what's in it. So yes, I still have the traps set and I'm scared because I got to go in there and look now. But this stuff works great in the fields for sure, and it won't hurt birds or anything like that. So while I was getting that, I got two big jugs of that. I also found gypsum. I'm so happy. They had plenty of boxes, so I got 3. Each box is 5 pounds. I did the math. I need 15 pounds for that field, 5 pounds per bed. So that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is start by getting rid of the dead mice. I'm assuming there'll be dead mice in the greenhouse. I won't film that. And then I'm going to sprinkle down the gypsum, lay out the irrigation, tack it all in, put the straw on the pathways, and then start weeding up there around the beds to get rid of all those big thistles, and then continue the weeding job just everywhere I can until I run out of time. So I'm looking forward to getting a whole bunch done today. It's a beautiful day. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm wearing green, even though I'm a Scot. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, So straw is in. I still need to do the outside edges, but I got a bunch of weeding to do first before I lay that down. So now I'm gonna get started on the weeding. I want this to get done and I'm excited to get it done, but it feels very daunting right now. This is like 7 months worth of weed growth in heavy rains, so it feels daunting, but I'm going to tackle what I can. There is no point in weeding all of this because this is just like walkway and stuff, so I'm going to focus on like the 2 feet in front of the beds here, this whole area right here, and then around this bed. And then I'm going to lay out the remainder of the bricks, and hopefully I can, like, you know, do a circumference around this bed. And then I'll start tackling this if I still have time. Okay, I'm done for the day. Looks a lot better. I still have a long ways to go. So I got the weeding done in that little triangle there, all along the front of those beds. I put as much straw as I had left down. And I also weeded along the fence, pulled up all this giant hemlock that were up along the fence on the inside. And then I came in here and cut down as much as I could at the dead stuff. So there's a lot of open spaces now, which is great because I have a lot of seedlings that are ready to go into the ground. This is a Russian sage that just needs to get pruned back, but I don't have my pruners out here right now. And then that euphorbia needs to be pruned back too. It's suffering because of all the rain. Euphorbia likes arid conditions, so it'll be okay, but you know. So yeah, so lots of stuff to plant. I left a couple of bachelor buttons over there just for the heck of it, but the rest of that is open and ready to sow once it gets warmer with a Three Sisters garden. So for now, this part is done. I did put a brick border around here, but I need to come in with the string trimmer and get rid of all this grass and everything and clean up this edge, get rid of that hemlock right there. God, this stuff is so awful. And then I've got lots of cool things to plant in here. Next step is cleaning this bed and this bed, which is going to be quite a job. And of course that back area, which is a huge job. So I didn't put down mouse traps today. I did catch 4 more mice in those 4 traps. I did put the deterrent everywhere in there. It smells very strongly of wintergreen and clove in there right now. So I'm hoping that that will work overnight. I have more mouse traps. I just, oh God, it's hard to pick up dead creatures every day. I need a break. So, all right, I am going to take off and get this edited and then look forward to coming back out on the next dry day that we get. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time in your garden, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.